Hey guys, it's Sophie PVM here, and I'm back with another video. And also, as you can obviously notice, I've made a new account, and this one I think is quite a good one. I've just started a pure one defense, so I could join a clan. Shout out to Redemption. Um, anyways, stats wise, I've been working on getting 60 attack, just grinding out the stats. Not too high at the moment, 68 combat. Probably gonna get like 75 attack soon, just because don't really do edge PKing, mostly doing PKing with the clan. But yeah, so I still have the other account, but it's a main now, and there's not really much on it. So I'm actually gonna show you a bank video now, real quick, and show the bank. I would show the mains, but there's not really much on there at the moment. It's around 98 combat, 100 combat-ish at the moment. Not much has happened on it really, because I've been focusing on this so much. As you can see, I've only had this account for about a month or less, and I've already got 6.1 mil XP on it, so that's pretty good. And we'll move away from that. Bank-wise, I think I've organised it quite well as well. So I'm going to start off, first tab. This is just a junk tab, got random shit in here. Some quests and, all the sort of things you just gather throughout playing the game randomly. And, got some cool armor, that sort of thing. And then the next tab, quite like the layout of this, we got the return teleports tab and just teleports in general and runes. So we've got all of these here. We've got some rings of dueling, all that set up, staffs all here, and then runes. A lot of mist runes. Wonder why that is. Explain that to you guys in another video. And then, anyways, so this is just my potion tab, but for potions which are not 4 dose. So every time I have a random like sip left over, I'll chuck it in here. Then every now and again, I'll just do like, I don't know, this when I need more potions and sort them out just to tidy up the bank a bit. It means that they're not in an off tab or just in the junk tab. I know where they all are. That should not be in here. I've also got some random half pineapple or anchovy pizzas in here, which is just chilling. But yeah. Anyways, now the next tab. This tab is also not a very good tab at the moment because you'll see why in a bit. But this is my secondary potions and food tab. This is like the small one. I just got some not very high use potions here. These are the potions I don't use for PKing pretty much in here, and the food I don't use for PKing. Just for training, I use combat potions and tuna, just because these are cheap as hell and they boost your strength up a bit and your attack. And these are cheap as hell and they're good food. And I actually fished them myself in my main a while back, so I got some left over. Regular anti-fires, regular anti-poisons, magic pots, super energies, antidote P++. That's useful. I should probably put that in the other tab, but I don't tend to bring out PK. Anyways, now this is probably my favourite tab of the bank, so we're going to skip these two right here. I can go on to the last one, which is kind of like my skilling tab. Being a pure, I don't really do much skilling, so all it's really got in it is fire tiaras, pure essence, the one small pouch I have because I started training runecraft and then kind of gave up. And then I've also got some unpowered orbs to make air orbs with. I've also got cosmic runes there. I should probably finish those off later. And random marks of grace from training agility, pestilent mortar, just random stuff really. Now, this is the tab that you guys have probably been waiting for, these two right here. I'm going to show you this one first. This one took me ages to set up and a lot of money, and I'm pretty happy with the way this has turned out. Right, what we've got here is my return PK supply tab. So we start off at the top, and the reason it's set up kind of like this is so that basically for clanning there's pay to play and free to play wars. And for pay to play war at the moment, because I don't have Desert Treasure done, I range to melee Brit. So this is what I bring for pay to play wars. And you can probably see from the way that I'm taking out all this gear that's why I've got it arranged like that, because it's literally I just swipe through, I'm fully geared, other than bolts, which I didn't bring out for this one, but yeah, so that's how that works. And then I also have DDS over there, all the potions I need, Sour Brews, Ranging Pots, Super Restores, Stamina Pots, they're very useful for PKing. Prayer Potions for Nightmare Zone, Random Strength Potions, don't really use those, but they're in there anyway. Anti-Venom and Extended Anti-Fire, use that a lot. Then right here we've got some anchovy pizzas and swordfish for free-to-play PKing, because You've got to use those for free-to-play clan PKing. Just show you the free-to-play gear real quick. I think that is it. Get the RD cape out. Yeah, and then you just put the arrows on as well. Obviously, I'm not bringing out arrows for this demonstration. Yeah, so that's also set up so I can gear up pretty quickly. Got a rune skin there too. And then as we go down, we got some more just random PKing supplies here. So more for edge PKing or deep wilderness PKing. We've got that Ava's accumulator, dragon weapon set up. Got the DDS at the top, but these are just other random dragon weapons. We also have rune knives, P++, and rune knives. D'hide van braces. Don't really ever use these for PKing, more for training, but whatever. Random stuff. Then all my book collections. I have every single book in the game filled with every page, so that costs quite a lot of money. Got some ancient stars, can't use those yet. But yeah, now onto the next tab. This is probably quite like this tab. This is basically my tab for all my weapons, which don't fit in with the PKing supply tab. So we've got the money at the top here as well. We got some random cool looking fancy stuff over here. D-claws, obviously. Gotta have those D-claws. And then we got this pink, elegant, and all that sort of stuff. Cane, that was cool. Bear head from the quest, that's good for pures. This is quite cool, I quite like this. My decorative armor hat. Gear up right now, I'll show you that. Debo, Carol's bow, some random bolts, ancient rotop, all this sort of thing. Let me just show you my favorite gear to gear up in at the moment, real quick. Right. Actually, no. Won't be 1 second. I don't have a Fury at the moment because I had to sell it for PK supplies. But whatever, shit happens. Just gonna grab out this gear and beast. Yeah, that's my favorite chilling gear at the moment. But anyways, so that's the bank video. I think that's everything that I have to show you in the bank at the moment. There's literally not much in here at the moment. Total bank worth maybe like 5 mil-ish. Not too sure, don't have that much money right now. Account wise, I've got Mithril Gloves as you saw, still working on Desert Treasure. Yeah, that's going to be annoying. But we're pretty near getting it done, so that'll be cool. Anyways, I haven't made a video in a while, so I thought I'd put this one out there to upload one, because I simply haven't. And tell me what you guys want to see in the next video. Maybe some PKing. I might start recording the trips with the clan. Yesterday we had a pretty good trip. We pulled 100 people for a pay-to-play trip, so that's quite nice. And yeah, so I could always record this Sunday's trip. I would record the free-to-play trip, but I'm not too sure. I mean, I like doing the free-to-play trips, but I don't think they're as entertaining to watch, because free-to-play PKing is never as entertaining to watch. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you want to see on the next ones, and I'll try to get back to you with another video a bit sooner than the last one, because that was literally probably a couple of months ago. Make sure to subscribe if you like the video, and like as well.